Welcome back to Discover with the Derricks. We are here at Aldi taking a look at their wine selection. So I don't know if you guys have ever been to Aldi, but they have an excellent selection of wine for really good prices. So we love it. They also have a good selection of chocolates. I like to have a little bit of chocolate when I'm drinking wine. And theirs is so good and it's so affordable. And these bars are pretty big. Like that's my hand and that's like the size of the chocolate next to it. So if you like candy, they also have a great candy selection. Way to Main Street to grab some lunch before Justin has to come back home and do some homework. You know, we like to have fun on the weekends, but we also have work to do like every other family. So we're gonna go out, have some fun while we can, and then we're gonna head back home and get our chores and homework done and all the other weekend chore stuff that we have to do. After grabbing some donuts and coffee from Krispy Kreme to celebrate National Donut Day, Justin and I were driving around town and noticed a record store. It's called HouseWolf Records, located here in Woodstock, Georgia. We were browsing around, taking a look at some of the music. He and I are both music enthusiasts. We both love our different genres of music. I have a very random, taste in music. I love anything from show tunes to film scores to rap, hip hop, punk rock, all the way to, old school like Disney soundtracks. So I was very, very excited to see that they had the Three Little Pigs. And Justin also was able to find a couple of records that he really liked. So we brought those back home, decided to take a look at some of the art on the vinyl. He and I both love South Park. We were able to find the Red Rocks recording of the 25th anniversary of South Park, which we had to listen to. We listened to the whole thing once we got home and were winding down later that night. But yeah, it was awesome to stumble upon a record store. It's kind of hard to come by places that have vinyl, especially vintage vinyl. So it's definitely a place that he and I will be returning to very soon. So on the weekend, we really love to come out here to our back porch where we keep our big green egg. So before Justin and I met, he and I both love to grill food. Like he used to do it, I used to do it, and then when we came together, we were like, hey, let's invest in a really awesome grill so that we can do that together and kind of continue that tradition now as a couple. And it's something that we love to do almost every weekend when the weather is nice outside. I'm going to admit there are some times even when the weather's not so great outside that I'll still fire up this grill, throw a couple steaks on there. We just love grilled food. We are meat eaters in this family. No disrespect to anyone who doesn't eat meat, but we love meat. So on the weekends, we're doing steaks, we're doing chicken thighs, we're doing, pork butt, we're doing pork belly, you name it. We'll throw it on the grill, cook it up, see how it turns out. So that's how we're ending this weekend. So what I love to do, especially when we're grilling on a Sunday or something like that, I work from home most days. My mother is a fully remote employee. And then Justin, he goes into the office, but I pack his lunch here and there when he's not, doing other things. So it's a great way to meal prep a delicious meal for a lunch during the work week when you're not, able to, make it somewhere to grab lunch, especially when you love grilled food. So I'll take you guys along, show you some of the food that we're grilling up today. If you like to grill and stuff, leave a comment down below and let us know what you like to cook up on the weekend. We love to bring you guys along on our day-to-day adventures on the weekends, and we love to hear from you guys. So please let us know if there's any kind of video that you want us to make. We really love getting out. We kayak, we do CrossFit, we go to Disney, we go to Universal Studios. We're talking about maybe taking a trip up to Dollywood. We've been there before. And my mom's from East Tennessee, so we can see family when we make it up that way. So it's something that we've been talking about. So if that is something that you might want to see, let us know, give us a holler. thanks for hanging out with us this weekend. We hope you liked the video. We're hoping to do this regularly, so stay tuned for more details. We're gonna get ready for Monday morning. Hope you guys had a good weekend and talk to you later.
See y'all.